guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the very first time. Today, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be doing some DIY Christmas decorations, and I'm going to be doing a Christmas table centerpiece with things that I found in the park and also a couple little extra things. So there's only about 5 things that you need for this table centerpiece, especially if you want to do something different and unique. So if you love Christmas and DIY Christmas decorations, definitely give this video a thumbs up and comment below what you like to do when you're doing some Christmas decorations, or if you have any DIY tips for me. So I'm just going to show you how I make the tree, so stay tuned and stay tuned to the end to see the full table decorated as well. These are all the things you need for the Christmas table centerpiece. They are super affordable, and this is why I love doing DIY, especially when I get an idea in my head. I did this last year for Christmas and had this as my table centerpiece. So basically all I needed was to go to a park that had pine trees so that I could get some pine cones. So I got all different shapes, some that were quite small and some that were bigger and in different colors. The reason that I actually needed to get different shapes and sizes is because in the vase I sort of wanted to fill it up as much as possible. I also got all these sticks. I tried to get ones with like multiple branches that sort of branch off, as you can see, just so that it's easier to hang the baubles on them. So I get ones that have like little hooks on the branches so that I can separate how I do the baubles. And I got about 4 of these branches plus this like big round vase, just so that there's plenty of space for the branches to come out. As you can see, I've already kind of sprayed them, but I got this snow can, which I just got from Maya. They're about $10 in Australia. Mine was on sale, so that's good. And I also use this to flock my tree as well. So what I did was I just sprayed the edges of the tree tips outside. I actually did them inside, and then James got angry at me because there was snow everywhere. So don't do that, do that outside and just spray it lightly. And then I just got baubles. These are leftover baubles that I didn't actually use on my Christmas tree, which is always convenient. So all you need to do is just get like a packet of baubles, and I try and keep the color theme like quite consistent. Now I also got this fake branch from Bed Bath and Table, which I've also put in this year, although last year I literally just used the sticks. So you could just use the branches as well for the Christmas table centerpiece, but I got this from Bed Bath and Table and it was about $15 here in Australia. So the next thing that I do is just grab the pine cones, as I mentioned, all different sizes for the Christmas table centerpiece, because you want to try and like fill the vase up as much as possible. And then I also leave extras to put on the table as well. So how I start is I put a couple of the smaller pine cones in the bottom of the vase, and then I put a couple of the bigger ones and I put them in there. And then so I'm putting a medium and a big size one in there, and then I'll put like another smaller one in. I'm just trying my best to like cover it as much as possible, like, because you can see there's going to be like gaps, and I don't really like gaps. Are okay, but too many gaps not okay. So it might take a little bit of rearranging and sort of rotating the jar as well to see. Obviously you don't have to have it completely filled up either, because you need to get the sticks in. So I'm kind of just going to leave it like this, and then I'm going to play around with it when I actually put the sticks in. This can be super fiddly, but what I normally do is I try and like stick the branches in, starting with possibly one of the biggest ones first. And so I've like secured that in to the pine cones as well. And then I just try and squish them in so that we can get them really secure. So once I've got them sort of how I want them positioned, I'm going to put this fake bell stick in, and I'm just going to put it in, sort of wedging it down as far down the bottom. And as you can see, I've sort of like put it as the centerpiece. It is a little bit long, so I should probably cut it, but I also don't mind the different heights. Like, you want to have different heights. So now I'm going to just put the baubles on, and I'm going to just try and find like little hooks for them. So like, as you can see, I've kind of like found this hook here. Good thing about these branches is that you can kind of, it's hard to see, but you can like hook them onto the edges of the tree because they are so rough, so they will like hold on. So basically that is how I do my centerpiece. I'll just show you how I quickly decorate the table and I'll show you it all in action. Ta-da! So all I did was put a like table runner down the center of the table, and then I used, like I said, the extra pine cones that I grabbed to sort of weave throughout the table. And then I also have this little decoration. It's just like bells and some sort of like fur string with some ribbon that I think is like a really nice like table runner centerpiece. And then obviously the middle main centerpiece, which obviously cost barely any money at all, which I like the most because I see so many table centerpieces and I just don't want to spend $50+ on a centerpiece that I only use once a year. So just using a flower vase for the table centerpiece is perfect as well. So whatever you have lying around the house and in the park. And it's as easy as that, just a few things that you can get from your local park to make your DIY Christmas table centerpiece. I really hope you like this as a DIY Christmas decoration. Please let me know in the comments below if you also like to do DIY Christmas decorations and what you like to do around Christmas, because I love myself some DIY, especially around Christmas. So I really hope you guys liked this video. Please let me know in the comments below if you did. Subscribe for more, and of course let me know if you would like to see more of these kind of videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. Bye guys.